live. What's up?
Hi, we're live with Comic Core. We got Sal from Comic Pop, my
Hey.
favorite YouTube channel that I
Thank
watch
you, man. That's very
multiple
nice.
times.
Well,
a week.
thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Oh, my
thank
pleasure.
you.
Thanks for
Awesome.
having me. Thanks for getting me.
Tiffany behind the camera, awesome. Love these two so much. I watch them weekly, all the time, regularly. You have so many shows.
What up?
I do have a lot of shows, yeah.
Yeah, you break down all the different shows you have going on right now.
Okay, right now we've got Back Issues, which if
Yes.
you know us at all, you know that show. Off the Rack, our weekly comic book review show.
Yes.
The Elseworlds Exchange, our weekly single topic,
Mhm.
hour-long podcast. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, where we take 3 comics, break them down by a united theme, and then decide which one's the good, the bad, and
Love
the
it.
ugly. Thank you.
Love it.
I love that show myself. It's one of my favorite new shows we do.
Wrong box slowly growing.
Yeah, the wrong box is it's getting heavier. Let's tell you.
Let's get everywhere.
But yeah, we got that one. And Letters Page, which a lot of people are sad they haven't seen a lot of, but
True.
we're just trying to catch
You
up.
guys are so busy. So
true,
you know,
yeah.
it's- I would feel bad too. But I love seeing the letters page because you guys always get mad snacks.
It's-
from
yes.
all across the world.
Oh, across the world. Yeah, we get Swedish snacks, Italian snacks, English snacks. It's amazing.
Yes.
That's like part of the reason to do the show
Oh,
in the
yeah.
first place, just to get some
mystery
amazing
drinks. You're like, what kind of is this?
Yeah.
Gonna be sweet or
Oh,
sour?
It's
What is
soy
this?
sauce.
Like, yeah.
Thanks.
I just chugged it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
thank
good.
you.
Yeah, it's amazing. And of course,
Did you know that in Iceland and some Scandinavian countries, Cool Ranch Doritos are called Cool American?
Cool American. No
Yeah.
that
kidding.
makes sense because like they don't know what a ranch is.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
yeah,
And I include the quarter pounder thing from
Right.
Pulp Fiction. That's not.
Royal
yeah.
cheese.
That's not just script. That's
It's
actually
real.
a thing.
Yeah, Royal cheese.
We also launched a new show over with Benny the Comic Story called Absolute Comics, which is a weekly podcast
Yeah.
every Tuesday that we do over
One
on his
episode
Twitch
down
channel.
so far, right?
3.
3. What? How am I
episodes,
behind?
man. We're on episode 4 now. Yeah.
What? Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Dennis
All right.
Yeah.
He's
It's a
too
great
busy
show.
producing SVU.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
working
that's
on
right.
your
Yeah,
own
I'm
stuff.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People can't see.
With
Very
Speed
nice.
Weed.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I know. They're a
Very
busy
cool
duo.
yeah,
Very cool fan.
it's true.
Dude,
So,
yes.
like, we're I guess new in the game. So
Oh, right
what
on.
can we do?
Oh man, well, anybody who starts out with a new channel, I mean, like you guys are like a confederacy of channels,
Yeah.
right? It's like
Yeah,
a bunch of channels like
It's,
put together.
What is it? Like
Like a Voltron, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
club.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Voltron. Yeah, That's how you sell it. You
There you
say we're the Voltron of comic YouTube.
Trademark.
But yeah, I mean, you can't trademark that. That's theirs.
Right.
But we're always hyper aware of that too. When we're like singing a song on the couch, I'm like, whoa, we don't own that.
You can have sing half a second of that.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Change
you got
the
like
tune.
2.5 seconds. I don't know what the copyright
Okay,
law is.
So, from what I know about YouTube copyright law,
Yeah.
you can do a cover as long as you're not live streaming.
Ah,
Because if you're
interesting.
live streaming, then it's a performance.
So
Right,
we
that
can
makes
post
sense.
your karaoke from last night then.
You certainly cannot.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
Because
man,
you,
it's
do
so
need,
good.
you need permission from the performer
Exactly.
as well.
Yeah, the background also can be caught and flagged. and
Oh
then you
jeez,
have to create.
that's how they get
It was
you.
Um,
just you.
But yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I missed out. I'm sorry, but
It's
yeah,
Iron
that
Maiden,
was-
the whole bar went crazy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't done one interview. I haven't sat on one, and I'm sitting.
He's the head
I
honcho.
appreciate
Yeah,
it, man.
he's the head
Yeah,
honcho.
thank you.
I'm
He's
just
the El
happy to
Capitan
have you.
Presidente.
Right. You got to oversee that. Like, the
Yeah.
thing is, like, yeah, the more you work on, the less you get to do the fun, creative stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
you're working on the technical aspects,
Oh, yeah.
tags, and titling.
He just running around like a
thumbnails.
chicken with his head cut off, getting Lemire and
Oh,
Tom
coordinating
King and
everybody.
going back and
Yeah,
forth.
So the best part about today is Jeff Lemire, right?
Yeah.
Talked to him, set it up yesterday, and I'm sitting there looking. Is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? So I went over and I'm standing with his handler, and he goes to me. He says he's going to be doing a podcast or something, and he'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there, and I just walked around the corner, and he's standing.
Right.
And I'm
This
like,
is the podcast.
oh my God, what is going on?
Yeah.
And Alec and I were just kind of bummed about it, but hey, we got Azrael to come over.
Yeah,
after.
Yeah, and listen, we still got Lemire.
I had a good chat with him.
Had a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
chat.
Originally, he was supposed to do it with me, but he came so quickly, and I was already here, and I was already going to be with what's going to be with him. But we had Barrel Island as well. Yeah,
I
which
heard
is
you did
awesome.
a great job. I haven't had a chance to watch it back yet, but
I see
yeah,
we're best
man,
friends
listen.
now, and we're moving in
Exactly.
together.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You're gonna love those Jersey taxes, man.
That's right.
I guess if you terms of creating your own channel,
Yeah.
the one thing that no one will put up with is crappy audio. So
Yes.
before you get the good camera, before you get like the flashy thumbnails, excellent audio.
Yes.
That's an old like theater trick. I
Yeah.
remember like my old theater director from high school used to say like the audience will put up a lot of crap, a lot of bad acting, a lot of bad sets,
Yeah.
bad costumes. But if they can't hear
Sound.
you, they'll walk right out. And
I think
so
that's a lot of comic book creators and writers. When you're trying to get in, submit your comic book, a lot of it is the
art.
dialogue box.
Oh,
also,
yeah.
you know,
Oh, absolutely.
right away they're like, I don't know, these words aren't looking too shabby, and also the inside art, of course. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
the whole package. But
right.
It's tough. Well, selling your own comic,
Yeah.
you know,
The lettering, people are just like, yep.
Yeah, if you're
Oh, yeah,
using
no, you-
Comic Sans and
Yeah.
like big ugly round word bubbles. Forget
Yep.
about it.
No, yeah, lettering is an unspoken like titan in the comic book like publishing world because it's like if you don't notice it, then you're doing an excellent job.
Right.
But if you are like bad at it, it's immediately noticeable. Like you just whoa, no.
Yeah.
Just like with whether art is like industry standard or not. Like you open
Yes.
the book, nope, you know. Especially in the comic book industry, like I've read probably a million comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what good looks like. I know what deliberately, stylistic looks like, and I know
Yeah.
what not polished looks like.
Mhm.
And if you can immediately recognize it, boom, you're not going to have time to, you're not going to have a future.
You both have written your own individual comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Do you have any tips for people wanting to submit their own? Right now, my buddy Rylan Grant is doing a panel on independent comic creators and
great.
creating your own. So yes, he's doing his tips. Do you guys have any tips for how to make your own comic book?
What you got, man?
Have a pushy friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say like patience
Uh-huh.
and skill and basically like everything
Luck,
I don't
money.
have.
All right,
Those two.
luck and money. Yeah.
Luck and money is definitely big ones.
What about you?
When it comes to making your own comic, you need to have all your ducks in a row. You can't half-ass it. You got to have money set aside. You got to have a plan. You got to have your script be like tight,
Yes.
like a whale's asshole. Like
Yeah.
really like not
Hey.
messing around. Can we curse?
Oh yeah.
No, yeah,
But you do what the fuck
absolutely.
you want, man.
Yeah. No, it's like
We had Howard Chaykin on here today.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
I
Yeah,
heard
no,
you.
I know he's. But yeah, you got to have it like really tight so that like if you are reading your script and you're like, this is okay, I'm ready to go, I guess. Don't do it. Throw it out.
Yeah.
Or do it until it's ready. You want it to be like, it needs to come out. And even then, sit on it. Show it to everybody,
Let's
especially
do.
the
Let's
people who
do.
hate it. Like
Oh,
especially
yeah.
the people who hate your work. Show it to them.
So it's people
Get
that are
that
not your
criticism.
friends.
Yeah,
yeah.
You got to be, and
Honest
if they're
opinions.
willing to give it to you,
I was gonna say,
because
it's hard enough to get anybody to read a script. Never mind people you don't know them.
Yeah.
big time. Well, and here's the thing: like you think it's hard to get somebody to read your script, which is already impossible. You think a complete book, published,
That's
color,
all in the
art,
paper.
stuff like that. People don't look like I've done that. I used to do the convention scene when I was like making my own books, giving out books. I've seen my book on the floor at conventions. They just don't have time. They don't have the patience. They don't want to do it. Like I said, if they even are willing to give you the benefit of the doubt, look at it, they're going to go, nope. And you need to be at that level where you're like, okay, I'm willing to put myself out there, and I think it's good enough. You need to like have your book, or at the very least, have your script. Read somebody else's script, your favorite book, and be like, is this as good as this? And if you're like, probably not, don't waste your money.
I liked your exercise that you talked about on one of your older videos.
Yeah, we did.
on how to write your own.
We did like a 3-part make your own comic,
Yeah.
Elseworlds Exchange series.
It's a really good lesson where it was like, yeah, can you find your favorite issue and then try to recreate it yourself?
Yeah, like, can you do it? Are
Yeah.
you there? And then, like, look, we're not all Alan Moore here. We're not going to do that. But like,
I could be.
See?
I like that confidence.
Straight face.
See,
I
that's
like
the
it.
thing.
I like
like
it.
I could cosplay as Alan
Oh,
Moore.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Alan Moore begins.
Did you see how that
I love,
started?
I love your voice. I think you do the best, Alan Moore. It's all bullshit.
It's all bullshit. Why?
Why?
I could go someplace, but why would I leave Northampton? Yeah, I hear you, Alan. But no, you gotta make sure that it's industry level in your ability, to the best of your ability.
Yes.
And then it's like you got to look for an artist if you're not an artist yourself. And again, the art has to be industry level standard as well.
I know you gave us a little bit of time, so I got
Sure.
best part of the con for you.
Oh man, meeting everybody
Nice.
because I had a list of people I wanted to like meet / get signatures from.
Yeah.
I crushed it, got everybody
Sweet.
within in record time.
Yeah.
Because that's what this show is. It's
yeah.
like, oh, Jeff Lemire's over here. Well, I'll stand in a line of 3 people and then
Yeah.
get my Moon Knight sign
Amazing.
done. Similarly, like Brian K. Vaughan, 40 minutes in line, boom, Brian K. Vaughan,
Yeah,
first
look,
edition
that's-
Paper Girls,
that's
done.
Huge,
It was huge, yes, but it depends on when you notice the lines. That's the thing. You gotta know what you're looking for. But we've been stopped a number of times in this show, and each time it was somebody who was like, "Hey, I really like what you do," and there's something about that that's like, there's second to none.
Best content on YouTube.
Well,
man.
you guys
I love
actually-
watching
It's very
you guys.
sweet
I
of you
love
to say.
watching you
I-
guys.
we-
It's my
You
favorite.
guys
show.
have actually inspired like a whole new generation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. yeah.
Well,
I
Yes,
mean,
definitely.
like, I'm giving credit where you and
Oh, that's very
Comic
kind of
Story
you.
and,
Yep.
and Comics Explained.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Hey, this
Yeah.
is Comics Message.
Right. Because I loved Comics Explained so much. I was out of comic game so long, so I was able to catch up on the stories really fast through
Right.
him, and also through Benny through Comic Historian,
Yeah.
and then by connection, you and Joel as well.
Right,
So
exactly.
you got all those 4, the top 4. The metal has the top 4. It's like you guys are the
Oh,
comic
thank you.
book,
That's very kind.
kings.
Mount Rushmore.
The Mount Rushmore,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah. And so like
But that really only applies to Thrash.
right. Yeah.
Which is fair.
Exactly. But yeah, so like just learn so much from you guys, and then of course you go down the rabbit hole yourself. You got to explore and find out what you like.
That's
you know?
right.
What's what
And
interesting.
it started with us here last year.
That's right. in
There you
Baltimore
go.
Comic-Con.
This is a good show to start anything. really.
Jason and I came last year. We had some fun.
We have plans.
And then we went to C2E2, hooked up with Chuck Loda Comics.
Yeah. Another good podcast.
And then we stole his idea of like doing a booth. We just didn't have the budget to make a great
No,
booth.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We've never had a booth, by the way. Like we at every show, we've never
You're
had a
more than
booth.
welcome to use
The
ours
booth is-
anytime you want
well,
to, at any time.
The
all
thing
right?
is, like, I appreciate
For all
that.
of
If you're podcasting, that's right. Like, you need a space,
Yeah.
right? But like for us, when we're shooting, it's like we find a place or we squirrel away an area.
Oh, yeah.
But when it's like you're selling your own book, you don't need a booth. You got a backpack full of your book. You're going, booth to booth, talking to publishers and whatnot. Or if you're trying to like meet people, you set up a meet and greet at a certain area. You save a lot of money by just not bothering. But
Yes.
but if you have equipment, you're doing live streaming like you guys are doing here. It's a great spot. It's a great little corner, and you're in prime real estate, man. You're within spitting distance. Of,
I really want to give a shout out to the Heroes Initiative for helping us out, for getting everything possible, and also our partners in New Dimension Comics. They have us hosting the Three Rivers Comic Con coming up
May.
in May. Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. We got that in Pittsburgh.
The Heroes Initiative, I can't say anything more about them.
Yeah, I love those guys.
We did an auction last year.
How much we raised? It was like almost $10,000.
$9,500.
Wow.
And Christine and those cats have been great. And literally, we just walk over, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm coming over." And
You raised a lot too, and a charity by yourself as well.
Yeah,
seven.
it ended up being we donated over $6,000, almost $6,500.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of these we'll have some charity auctions and stuff, and a lot of the auctions it'll always go towards like the Heroes Initiative or certain contributions, And it kind of I guess this weekend we had a contest, on YouTube to see.
We actually brought
We brought somebody here. Yeah,
cool.
we flew them here, to hang with us in the same house, and everything, to party with
that's
us, be
awesome.
part of
He
the
came
crew.
from Detroit. He sang a song. So
Yeah, he
We're
interviewed
trying to
Jeff
do
Lemire with
very
me.
cool.
It was awesome.
again, I want to tell you thank you.
Oh,
and
thank
I
you.
appreciate
No, thank you.
I know you guys got to get back on
I'm
the
sorry for
floor.
all you.
Oh no! Hey, listen. It's I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have met you guys, and I had a really nice time hanging out with you. Thank you for
And
giving me the
We'll
forum to
definitely
do that.
connect. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Well, you just shoot me your email. I mean, well,
Yeah, we'll talk about
we'll
that
take care of that. But listen, thank you so much for having me, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else you guys have coming out the pipe.
One last thing, like I know you're super busy, and you're passionate of writing and comics in general. Are you writing anything secretly behind the scenes?
No, I wish I. Well, all right. We're developing. I've got a book that's coming up.
Oh wow.
It's not, and it's technically written by us. I can't talk more about
Okay,
it, but we're getting to a milestone where we can finally, like, maybe in about 3 or 4 months, we can probably finally talk about
That's wonderful.
the book publishing that we're coming out.
Well, congratulations.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I want you to have a great con.
Zell from Comic Pop.
There he is.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, thanks for having me, man. Nice meeting you, man.
You as well. Thank you very much.
And like that guy was only going to be there for a little bit, and come back, and I was like, I never answered that shit.
So really dumb. You guys have